His mother can't stop sleeping, I can't get to sleep, and Magdalena can't stop crying. I'm ready to kill somebody. Probably Magdalena. I tell you, sometimes the people he chooses... You know, I thought... Sounds stupid now. It sounded stupid then, too, which is what made it so exciting, I guess. Women just don't sit at a rabbi's feet like real disciples. And yet there we were, receiving the same words as the men and being treated like people worth teaching. To the point where Martha once asked him to tell her sister to mind her place in the kitchen, and he out and out refused. It was shocking and exhilarating. He didn't think we were a corrupting influence. He didn't think we needed to stay at home where we belonged. It was kind of overwhelming, actually, how much he believed in us. And a little embarrassing, because you're not sure how much to hope for or what is appropriate to hope for. I mean, some of the other women were already talking about he who is commanded to learn is commanded to teach, but I am not as brave as some of them. Sure, I talk big, but that's because I've always had money. I can command respect, I can put a servant in his place, but that's different. Being a respectable woman is different than being respected. And he did, and it... Maybe this is awful, but it was the first time I really felt joy when I thought of God. And it did make you start wondering things, like, does he really believe in us that much? What does he mean for us to do? What else is going to change? And last night I found out the answer. Nothing. He may have treated us like disciples. No one's ever going to treat us like that again. I saw the way that servant looked at me. He probably thought I was a hooker, and that's what any normal person would think, seeing me talk to a man who isn't my husband. Now I've shamed myself and his master. Why did we think that this one man would change the way that things have always been? I mean, I know why. It was a really beautiful dream, and we got carried away in it. But that's what it was. A dream. Whatever the rabbi meant to do, it died with him.